friends, welcome to Wednesday Tips. Today we're going to talk about the car tip, and specifically if you're buying a used car, how you can determine without having a mechanic look at your car or your prospective car if you have a timing belt or a timing chain. There is a big difference between those two, as timing belts require regular maintenance and replacement, where timing chains usually do not. Every now and then they have tensioners that go out, but in general they do not break, so you do not worry about any serious damage in interference engines. So stay with me and I will show you the easiest way to figure out if you have a timing belt or a timing chain in a car that you may be considering for purchase. So this Jetta has actually a timing belt. It's a little hard to see because of the engine cover. It will be easier if you take the engine cover off. But you can see here there is a cover. This is not the engine, it's a plastic cover, as you can see at the end of the engine. And that is so you can service the timing belt. The cover comes off so you don't have to take the whole engine apart. So again, this is not perfect, but it gives you a good idea of how to see that you actually have a belt in this car. And you can see that the cover you can see the engine block ending and the black cover starting, the plastic cover, and there it is. This is the cover of the timing belt. It is not metal, it is plastic, and again if you follow it you can see how the engine, the metal block ends and the plastic cover starts. So that's a sure sign that this specific vehicle actually have a timing belt and not a chain. This engine, you can see that the engine block goes all the way to the edge. There is not a plastic cover, and so this engine actually has a chain. This is a very easy engine to see that. Again, you see that the cover goes all the way to the left edge of the engine as you're looking at the engine bay, and that's where typically the chain or the belt will be. So again, in contrast, this car actually has a timing chain versus a timing belt. This is the best way to figure out without taking someone else's word for it. Just look at the engine and see if it has a plastic cover on the left side or not, and that will determine if you have a plastic belt or a metal chain. Alright friends, thank you for watching. I hope this tip was useful and I appreciate you visiting our channel. Timing belts or timing chains are very important components in your vehicle, and if you're planning to buy a used car, it might make a difference between deciding to purchase the vehicle or not, especially if there are no records of the history of the car. Again, timing belts require routine maintenance. They require to be replaced ever so many miles depending on the car, and because they are plastic components, on occasion they do break, and in interference engines they can actually result in catastrophic damage and thousands of dollars in repair bills. On the other hand, timing chains do not break. On occasion they do need maintenance because their tensioners might go bad, but they are not as prone to failure, and because they don't break, the worst thing that can happen is that the engine will stop operating properly, but it will not leave you stranded on the road. I hope this video was of value for you, and thank you for visiting the garage today, and I will see you very soon with another project. If you did like this episode, please smash the like button. If you are not a subscriber, please subscribe, share and comment on our videos, and let us know what you would like to see in the near future. Thank you for watching. the Weekend Mechanic in the Everyone Can Do It-Yourself Projects channel. We'll see you again soon. Don't forget to subscribe and share.